And they gonna say,
feel it.
nah, man.
Coming, you heard me?
Nah, man. Nigga say, what the fuck I was just talking about?
My ideas be stupid.
Yeah, fool. That nigga like, go look at that 4 for 4 cover.
I don't even remember how that bitch look.
It's just a 4 for 4 cover.
Man, that shit bullshit, fool.
Fool. All your music and everything about you bullshit.
Yeah, you too, fool. You too, fool.
My shit pressure.
More people fuck with
Niggas
me.
don't fuck with
And
none
niggas
of
ain't
us, fool.
fucking with me.
Nigga fuck with gang, fool.
Sometimes.
Niggas ain't
They fuck
with
with
me.
gang.
It took for Gang to get 40, fool.
So?
Yeah, they did. But look, niggas ain't fucking with me, man. And I'm dropping next year and ain't. Hey, I was talking to my cousin about this. About 28 to about 35. Now, I'm gonna say about 20. I'm gonna go up a little.
What's up
I'm
with
gonna say
you?
about like 20, 26. That little range right there, music right here, around here, that shit dry as a motherfucker. Y'all boys ain't been dropping in that little late 20s, early 30s range.
Nigga, you too. You included in it.
I'm dropping though. Don't
You
worry
ain't
about
drop
that.
shit though, so them niggas might say the same shit. They might feel like I'm dropping them.
Get on your mic, fool.
I'm on my mic. Don't put your hand in my face.
Goddamn. Why y'all watching goddamn Free Game Podcast? Goddamn
Free
it. I am
game
J2,
shit.
by the way.
Goddamn.
That bitch,
In case
he
you
wanted
bitches
us
forgot.
to bring that fucking intro
I ain't
back.
say shit. Y'all didn't have to do it.
He ain't say.
I started it up on some just running this shit.
That's what I
run
like.
that
That
bitch
bitch
then.
Ging said we don't do the intro. He
I
out.
had to
Hey,
reintroduce
look,
myself,
I
goddamn it.
said,
J2,
Look,
by the
check
way.
this out. I
in case
told
you
them
bitches
niggas,
forgot. You
y'all,
heard me?
yeah, we started that shit and we known for that shit. Man, look, when I'm riding in the morning and I'm listening to the Breakfast Club, I know the fuck Charlamagne and DJ Envy is, but they still introduce themselves to me every time. So why the fuck we stop introducing ourselves? I am G.I.G. $. Make sure you add that $. We need that $.
We all need that dollar sign.
These kids want everything for Christmas, so we definitely need that fucking $. If you hit the inbox, we need that $.
Damn, Ging.
Please remember
Can I say
that.
something?
When you hit that inbox, we need that $.
And I'm DJ
Please.
Black.
He DJ
Please.
Black.
We back with DJ
A lot of
Black.
niggas
I'm
running from that
Lil
dollar
Tootie.
sign, too.
Who running from that dollar sign like that?
Shit,
You heard?
motherfucker hit us up talking about, they trying to pull up. Niggas say that. Niggas say that price. Niggas crawfish.
Niggas crawfish. A blue
God
crawfish,
damn.
a red
We need
crawfish.
some music, Ging.
It's something on.
God damn.
But look though.
Put on some of your music, fool.
No.
I ain't got no music.
Oh,
You got all
I
that
thought you
fucking
told
music,
me.
man.
That
Nobody
nigga
want
said-
shit on in the
But I want
background.
to hear our music.
I don't want to hear our music.
I said.
You pick, because if I pick and you don't like it, you're going to be like, I don't want to hear
I
that
swear
shit.
to God, Gang, ain't say nothing.
I don't know what to pick.
You always pick, though.
No, I don't. you
You
be
Bitch,
playing
I'm a
me.
stepper. Stumping nigga like a
That
gas
what I put on.
pedal.
Every dish like another.
I don't know the
love,
name of that bitch, dog. I don't know that bitch on YouTube or not.
What's that?
That song.
That one right there?
What's the name of that song?
That?
Yes.
I don't know. That bill was like 8 minutes long, though. I do remember that.
Man.
Didn't he shoot a video to it?
Yeah.
On the E.
Mm-hmm.
That
did.
bit long. I think exactly where we shot Courtroom Blues at. On Juju Porch, I think.
Oh, man. This is a song with him, Josh, and Reggie.
That's not the song you singing, though.
Huh?
That's not the shit you singing.
Yes, it is. He was at the end of that.
You right.
Remember? He just came out of nowhere.
Nah, the song I'm talking about, he on that by itself. Man, what it do, man? What it do? Free Slime, Free Thugger, man. What y'all think about them boys, man? But that rat and shit.
Them boys doing what the fuck they gotta do to come home.
You think they rat again?
No, I don't think. I'm gonna say I won't call that shit of them boys rat until I hear Thug speak on what he gotta say. I ain't gonna just point the finger right now, cause we don't fucking know really. Everybody
I
point
can't
the
hear
finger.
myself.
It's definitely ratting, but
You can hear me?
yeah, no.
You can't hear me in the mic?
Yeah. Say something?
Free Thug.
Yeah. I can't hear myself in the headphones, but fuck it, you heard me?
Fuck it.
Man, they ain't had headphones back in my grandma on them days.
Say something now?
So, all right, Joe, it's cool. I said it's
I'm
cool.
just trying to
Leave me
make
alone.
sure, fool. Man, shut the fuck
When
up.
a nigga say leave me alone, do that.
Man, shut up, fool. You ain't gonna do a nigga shit. Last nigga ain't leave you alone.
What last
No,
nigga?
man.
You ain't did that nigga shit. You know.
You don't even know, fool.
Man, you know. them
Ain't
niggas
no
leave you
last
alone,
nigga.
fool.
Oh, shit, yeah. Them boys in they phones bad right now.
Man, we in this bitch, goddamn.
Shit, yeah, though, man. I don't
Free
know, though.
game
I don't
shit.
know. I don't know how I feel about this shit, man.
About what?
Like what Ging just talking about YSL shit. That ain't none of my business. All I can say is, hey, fool, you do the crime, you do the time.
What you said? What you said?
for who?
Nah, I was just talking shit, man. Just don't do shit to go to jail, fool.
Shit
I think you on,
done.
not the man.
Don't do shit to go to jail. I'm not, but it's cool.
I don't know what's wrong with your headphone. But yeah. A lot of them boys, I feel like Thug probably told them, hey, look, y'all just cop out to y'all shit. I'm gonna just take all this shit. Fuck it.
You think he said that?
I don't know.
If he a stand-up nigga, he said this shit.
Cause it's like he the one who they really want. That's why they letting them other niggas off. Like
I
they ain't
can't
getting
say.
up for probation and shit.
I can't say this. Fucking Charleston White is starting to grow on me. At first, I ain't like that nigga first coming out.
That's my nigga. Charleston, man. I hope you watch this shit, man. Pull up.
Pull up,
Yeah.
fuck nigga. That nigga right there starting to grow on me. He be saying some. I like what that nigga was saying about that shit with Kyrie, about them niggas and all that shit. About beliefs and all that shit. Talking about, you know
they
what I'm
just
saying?
out there making noise. They ain't taking no type of action.
Yeah,
And then like all of the religious beliefs and stuff. You talking about that say cheat?
Yeah,
that boy makes some good points.
That boy was talking that shit on that interview. I ain't gonna even
Which
lie.
one? That
When he was
that
talking about
last
that
say
Kyrie
that last
shit.
say cheese,
Yeah. That boy was talking some shit on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that boy don't be saying nothing wrong most of the time. Nigga just don't want to hear it.
And even when it be wrong in some people's eyes, it really just
makes sense.
It's really just the shit be making sense. It just really like if you agree how he displaying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He displays shit in a
he very blunt.
in a blunt manner, in a like real like, you know what I'm saying, discreet and aggressive manner. You damn near, if you take it and dissect it, you'll be like, damn, I kind of do agree with that shit. I really just don't like how that nigga saying that shit.
Yeah,
like,
he
you know
gonna
what I'm
say
saying?
some shit. That nigga say some shit. I love him. Me.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I ain't
gonna lie to you. I
Hey.
fuck with old Charleston.
need more older niggas like that, man. Fuck.
And that bitch gonna tell him something.
That
Ain't
bitch
gonna let
tell
you
him-
know.
That
Gonna
bitch-
let you know. Ain't
Yeah.
he'll pop something. Y'all seen him pull that tool out?
That bitch gonna tell on something, guys.
He'll pepper spray you.
That nigga
Stab
sprayed. That
you.
nigga sprayed a nigga.
That nigga do whatever
That
to
nigga fake
defend himself.
faked himself, shooting himself, all type of shit. That
And
nigga
then
that
got on
motherfucker.
That
Instagram
nigga
and
winning
told
for
how
the
he
internet.
sprayed them and showed how he sprayed them. That nigga showed how the spray can came out the bottle.
Yeah, he was saying like he on one. It was a Say Cheese interview. Another one he was talking about this shit on too. And he was talking about how he got the good kind of mace.
Yeah, that orange shit.
It's two different kinds of mace.
Yeah, that nigga right there, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. That nigga, they don't give a fuck.
Hey, when this shit first kicked off, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, you was feeling some way. You were Team Meg. How you feeling right now?
Who was
What?
teammate?
He
Me?
was?
Yeah, with the Meg and Tour shit.
How I feel right now?
Yeah,
I think they gonna I think that shit wrap up tomorrow.
yeah.
It sounds like Kelsey did it.
Sound
From what
like-
I hear.
from-
Why
think-
you was team
think
Meg
Kel-
though? Like, what made you like?
Cause I ain't think a motherfucker just come out and just lie about some shit like that. I just give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. You ain't just finna lie and say a motherfucker shot you.
That's your
and
problem,
a nigga didn't shoot you.
That's been your problem. You
Leave me
always,
alone, fool, please. Please.
if I lie, that
This
bitch
shit
Joe give
about-
motherfucker the benefit of the doubt all
This
the
shit
time.
about Meg and
I'm
Tory.
just
That's some
saying,
shit that
fool.
Ging just
You need to
asked me.
change
Don't
your
talk
fucking-
about
you
my
need to
problem.
change your ways.
All right, I'm gonna tell you how you need to change your ways, fool. And how you change your ways for nothing. All that extra ass shit.
Change
Leave me
your
alone, the
motherfucking
boy.
ways.
This not about us. Ging. You repped out now? What the fuck?
Right.
What's going on with that red rags and money bag?
Oh, this not really like gang similar maggot rag.
What?
This not really a gang like rag. It's really a designer rag. It's a brand. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's the brand?
Cease and desist.
Who that is?
Cease and desist. I mean, it's a brand.
But who is like?
Who is it?
Yeah.
I can't tell you the designer of the motherfucker.
Oh, it's some like real deal. Like,
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
clothing brand.
okay.
Yeah. So
Shout out to y'all. Y'all got gang.
I thought you
Banging.
I thought you was big blood.
yeah, all that. Big B's.
man.
Throw them threes.
You know, it got some Crips around this big boy. You better. All
I don't
right.
give a fuck about
Hey,
no
you a
nigga.
Crip? I'm
Everybody.
just letting you know.
You a crip?
Nah.
You a Crip?
I don't bang.
Build well your surroundings.
You a crip?
Free
a Crip?
Swayze, man.
That nigga Swayze
Swayze
like
and
that?
Yeah. Fraser Swayze
Damn, man. Niggas must ain't pray.
in the shower.
Yeah. You know how niggas be.
Damn,
Yeah,
Swayze.
pray. My dog kept saying y'all pray for him and shit. He going to court.
Niggas
Send
kept
one
scrolling.
up.
Send one up, man.
Niggas wasn't sending one up,
Niggas
man.
kept scrolling.
Free
That's
swag,
why,
man.
that's why I don't ask niggas to pray for me on the internet. They don't be, you know what I'm saying?
Or either wrong niggas praying for you and God ain't fucking with them.
Yeah, because
You
God
gotta
don't
think about
accept
it. God
everybody
don't
prayer.
fuck with everybody, fool.
Everybody prayer don't hold weight.
Yeah.
I think he be looking like,
Who God?
like, fool, chill out, fool.
You
Yeah,
know how
he-
you would look at your phone and ignore a call?
Yeah.
He be ignoring
Nigga
prayers like
God
that.
be like,
He think them bitches come through a vent and he just be
Pussy ass
seeing them
nigga.
bitches.
Now this nigga want to talk to me.
You think he be like, them bitches come through like a vent, he be seeing them bitches and be like,
like at the bank.
come on, fool.
That
Yeah.
shit so
Like the bank shit.
funny, dog. That shit so funny, dog.
Like,
That
come
big
on.
guy
Hey,
crazy.
that big gang shared a post that said, I wonder if hell got a phone or some shit like that. I want to talk to my
wanna
uncle.
talk to my uncle.
That shit that was funny as a motherfucker.
Hey.
But true.
Hey,
It-
for
it
real though,
really-
why everybody be like feeling like just because somebody died that they were close to that they going to heaven for?
Everybody ain't going
Niggas
to
be fucked up.
Yeah,
Niggas
dog, y'all
the
be
most-
acting like y'all don't know that.
Niggas be the most fucked up human beings, and soon as they die, y'all make a RP shirt and put wings and clouds behind them and shit. Heaven gates. Man, y'all
put that
come on,
fire
man.
behind Cub, man.
Put that fire on there for you can put them fire red J's to match his RP shirt. Man, that nigga burning.
That shit so
Stupid
funny.
ass. Man, y'all, wow.
Yeah, motherfuckers be like I say, giving the benefit of the doubt. Like, man, nah, everybody go to heaven. Nope.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
believe
I'm
When it come to that people just forget all the shit that the world done designed for us to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a bad motherfucker. You go, no, not my dog. He ain't going to.
He going to
going
heaven for
for
sure.
Boy, burning.
I know a couple
Yeah,
niggas
fool.
personally, shit. Them
Them
niggas-
boys down there.
Them niggas died fucked up. They didn't change their way before they got smoked. They were fucked up.
smoked as
They
fucked
would
up.
have did the same shit if it was the other way. They thought evil and died evil, and they burning evil too.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Do y'all shit down there. Yeah, fool, we don't know what that shit like.
Got a point.
Yeah.
We don't know. We like we been there. I
That big
only know one nigga that died before.
That big,
All right, he gonna bring his name up. That's the only nigga I know that died.
And when
before.
that nigga said he died, that nigga said,
oh my
that
god.
nigga said, man, let me tell you something. That's how he talk. When I
Talk
die,
like a pimp.
he don't talk like he been raised in Louisiana all his life. He said, man, bro, when I died, man, I know I had died because I left this bitch. He was like, man, all that shit people we talking about, just seeing the light and all that extra ass shit, man, that shit ain't true, man. I just felt like I was asleep. That's it, bro. And I just came back. I'm like, shit, I don't really know if you were gone then, bro.
He probably was just asleep.
Right, fool.
Unconscious. He
Nigga
probably,
probably hit him
wasn't
over the
dead.
head.
Yeah, he
know
probably
it.
just knocked the fuck out.
Nah, he was, I don't know. He said, you know,
Did he flatline?
he did. He did. They had to bring him back. and
Well, if
shit.
that's what it's like, you just gonna be asleep for a long time. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's boring.
Yeah,
I
like-
wonder, like, unless you just got some fire ass dreams the whole time. Some of
Yeah,
them
I
joints probably
thought
be
you
scared
like,
like
I
a
thought you
motherfucker.
like traveled through the portal and all that
Yeah,
type of shit
fool.
of
I thought it was a ladder
a ladder.
or like a
some
fucking
steps.
elevator or
Some
something.
long-ass
Something that
steps.
you got to go up.
I saw like a long ass stairway. Some
Yeah.
shit that I probably get halfway up there be like, you know
Man, shit.
what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go back.
I saw a funny video on fucking Instagram. A nigga got he walking up the heaven stairs and he said he looked back, he like when hell sound lit than a motherfucker. They down there playing club music and thugging and shit. He like, shit. Yeah, but I don't know.
That shit.
The world is just
That shit
you know.
crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Hey, what you call it? Say we going to hell, remember that?
who that?
Trap star.
That nigga did say he was going
That
there.
nigga said that nigga laughed hard as fuck when I asked you what I be going to go watch this
Whenever
shit.
you said, what the fuck did you say?
I
I
said-
know I'm going to heaven. Man, that nigga looked
Boy,
at you
that
and
nigga
just bust out laughing. Like, no, you not,
That
bro.
bitch looked at me like, boy, I know all the dirty ass shit you done did and be doing. I'm like, damn, like,
That nigga knows something we don't know.
mm-hmm.
But it don't really know me, so. Cuz better start laughing at me.
Yeah, boy.
He knows something I don't know, man. That bitch Romeo said all his brothers and sisters broke. He been living on check to check his whole career.
Nah, he say ever since he turned 30.
He been living check to
But
check.
at like 34. That ain't even half your life.
Right.
Yeah, right.
It just seemed like y'all going through some financial shit right now. You talking like,
I feel like shut up.
you know.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm being 100% honest. Y'all nigga like, come on, man. You not know, like, it's hard for me to, I can't have sympathy for you, fool.
Yeah, man.
We got it out the mud, fool. You, like,
Yeah,
man,
like-
you don't shut up. Talking about you living check. You living check to check is probably still living in a nice-ass house, in a nice-ass neighborhood, like,
Yeah.
with your fucking mortgage or your whatever the fuck you paying, probably fucking
Like
$7,000 a month. Some crazy shit. Man, you don't shut the fuck up
figure it out, fool.
and go get a 1-bedroom apartment.
Right. Like, figure it out, fool.
Yeah, I feel like whatever happened, dog, that bitch P had Romeo fucked up. Cause that bitch Rome never talk about this.
Yeah,
about
nah,
nobody. Like,
Nah.
and this is daddy we talking about.
Yeah.
He ain't even the type to get on the internet with no bullshit.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, that bitch P, you fucked that up.
Yeah,
You wrong.
somewhat-
Whatever you
something
did, you
happened.
wrong.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say nobody wrong though, cause I don't know shit.
Yeah, fool. He wrong. I'm saying he wrong. Fuck him.
Fuck P.
Yep.
You love P, fool.
So fuck him.
You been trying to sign to No Limit since we were 9.
And then it was Cash Money.
No, man.
Birdman ain't fucking with you.
Hey,
What up, gang? Cause I ain't fucking with this nigga.
what about that La Price Glow we're talking about?
Who?
Glorilla. Talking about she got an assistant, she gonna pay them $550 a week.
$550?
Yeah.
Man, you don't go to hell.
But she say
the internet was on her ass about that shit. Like, man,
she
that
say
chick-
she paying for travel and all that shit. That shit probably really for like a youngster. I don't think no grown person just finna be following her around.
I look at it like this. If you a youngster that really got some shit going on though, and then like if you can capitalize off that and put
Yeah.
yourself in a position,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, use that situation to
around her,
network
yeah.
on some shit. I understand
But
it.
that's
You know
just
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
grown adult.
That got some shit going on back home, and
see
you
this
looking
shit
for
like
opportunity.
fuck no.
Like,
Yeah, this shit on some fan shit. This probably like one of her young fans that just want to be around her, do shit for her, shit like that. I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay for your travel, all that type of shit.
Man, with all that being said, Giovanni, it's cold in this bitch today. Talking about we ain't got no
What
motherfucking
the
heater.
fuck they gotta do with anything?
Cause nigga say we ain't had no fucking air conditioner.
Yeah.
Nigga tried to
That bitch Giovanni tried to Debo his way back on here. Yeah, I want to sit. I want to.
Yeah.
I want
What'd
to
he
come
say?
to
He hit me
the
up.
the new shit, the Smoke LA shit.
he said, God damn,
Y'all
y'all
had me in the hot box.
heat, man. I was trying to come, trying
That
to
nigga
pull
gonna
back
start.
up.
He gonna start cracking jokes.
Get on his ass, fool.
I'ma wait till he come back.
Who said he was coming back?
You ain't letting him come back.
You ain't finna down talk us and then talk. No. And shit, nigga be finding out about other niggas down talking to us, then come up here and friendly Bob.
Come on.
No,
cold.
man. Oh,
Shit be
niggas
cold,
did
fool.
shoot and tell that nigga came
Shit
up
be
here and
cold.
friendly Bob.
Ain't no
After
wrong with it
shoot
though, fool.
shooting. Damn, man.
That shit there wild though. Shout
that
out.
Shit, that shit cold as the air right now.
Yeah, nigga came up here like really like shook the fuck out my hand.
On some buddy shit.
Yeah.
Shit crazy. But hey, that's how it be though.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how
we
it
had
go.
a
We done
whole
been
lot
all
of-
type of shit on this podcast I done heard in the street. Puss ass niggas.
Mess
Mess
niggas.
ass niggas. Them niggas ain't really street. All type of shit. I be really thinking they talking about game when they say that, 'cause I ain't ever act like I was street.
Ooh, I let a nigga know every episode.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna rat on you.
They gotta be talking about you.
Man, look, bro.
You'll beat a bitch up though, huh?
Nigga always
And
try
you'll
to
beat a
like,
bitch up, huh?
I never in my life, if you know me, you know, I never portrayed myself as a street nigga.
That life chose you.
I'm saying, like, y'all been knowing me all this time. Can y'all vouch for that? Like, in your
No
mind?
game. I can't.
So I done portrayed myself as a
Yeah,
street nigga?
game. You tried to fight me couple times.
Joe, did
Man,
have
ain't
I
gotta be no fucking street nigga to fight you.
That nigga game said, man.
I know
Man,
some-
you got me fucked up
I know
on
some-
pussy
Hey,
ass nigga.
honestly, you have a couple times.
in what manner? Or if it was
on
just,
some,
or
on
if
some
it,
fucking hustling shit.
or that was just me adapting.
No, that's not adapting. You was already
Because that was you out of your element.
Yeah.
You know, we know about some situations where you was really like getting money on some legal shit and you just on some street shit for nothing. Like, why is you doing that?
You talking about the Ville days?
Not even that.
Not even that. Them Ville days.
When you was in Lake
you had
Charles.
to do that.
Oh,
That.
yeah, that was just me.
Right. You was jumping back in the streets just on
you
some.
Can't help, you couldn't help yourself.
That was just some shit was presented to me, and I'm like, fuck it.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I'm like, but I
other
didn't have to
than
do
that,
that.
it wasn't
me not having to do that put me in a crazy situation that could have went left real bad.
Exactly. Because you was trying to be something that
Yeah.
you didn't have to be.
I didn't have to do that.
You know
what I'm saying?
But
it-
other than that, not on no hard shit. Like,
yeah, that's
you ain't a
that's
nigga out here
basically
that-
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like on some like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like
yeah,
niggas be
yeah.
kind of push that shit on me. But if you know me, like, man, I ain't never been no nigga man, come on, man. I don't like to go on no biography type shit. But like, come on, man. Half of these niggas that's really hard out here, hard and all that hard ass shit ain't they life thing ain't half of my shit, bro. Like, so I ain't never been on that shit. But whatever.
Talk your shit.
A lot of these niggas doing that shit cause they want to. You really had like
and it
your
still
life the
ain't
way you grew up.
and still ain't want to be that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still ain't try to be that shit. That's you know what I'm saying? I always, strive to be something else.
Them
but-
niggas trying, huh?
And I know niggas,
niggas
I know
wanna be
niggas
that.
who real deal went against the grain. I'm talking about real deal had a life.
I know some nigga like this. Set up
real
for him.
deal,
Like,
and real deal went against the grain like way harder. Like, I'm talking about really became street niggas, but you went against the grain of a life that was set up for you. Just disconnected yourself from that to go over here. That is the craziest shit in the world.
I never
I
understand
promise
no
to God,
stupid
I'd
ass
have
shit
never
like
did
this.
no shit like that.
boy.
If my mom was alive or anybody was alive to be able to have an established life for me, goddamn it, man, you got me fucked up.
Right.
I give a lot for that shit, fool.
Come on, man.
Would you get that shit right now? Like today?
What?
Like to change
If
the way
you
you
could
grew
change
up.
it, would you?
If you
would
could change
or
the way
no?
you grew up, knowing the way you turned out today, would you go back and change anything?
What me changing it gonna benefit for me today?
That's what I'm asking.
That's the thing. Like, you
That's what
don't
I'm
know.
asking. You know how motherfuckers be like,
If I could
if
go
I
back,
could go back, I'd change this or, you know.
Yeah, I would. I'd change some shit. Shit, if I can, you know what I'm saying, go back and shit. If I can press reset with my mama and all that type of shit, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I go back. I ain't gonna even lie, probably the only thing I want, like, out of that shit to have the same kids. I hope. Not even in the same fashion, but if I can just get them same 4 motherfuckers back, like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? The same, you know, I
feel it.
I fuck with my kid, but yeah, I run that shit back because, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, I ain't give a fuck about not having parents. I never gave a fuck about that. It always been the story around me. Like, everybody else was fascinated about it because they just see me and they just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? But I never gave a fuck. That shit hit harder now. To
Now
be
that you
real.
got kids.
Yeah, because it's like I be like, damn, like, if my kids, mom and them side don't do that extra shit for them, and or like just like, and I ain't even talking about providing, just like be the momon, be the pawpaw, be the this. They ain't getting that shit from me.
Right.
That shit not coming from my side at all.
Yeah.
So it's like
They got daddy and that's it. They ain't got no
that's
fucking
you know,
grandparents.
they got daddy, stepmama, stepbrothers. Like, that's far as it go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, my family not really active in my kids' life, so like that shit just cut short. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish they had that shit. You know, that's really it. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Yeah.
I could respect that.
Hell yeah.
Grandparents, y'all hear that? Fuck.
Right. My dog got his own.
What about you, my
vendettas.
boy?
What's about?
If you can go back and change anything, would you?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just depends. I don't know. It's kind of like, cause like if you go back and change some shit, you don't know how you gonna turn out.
Exactly.
I might turn out like fucked up. I might have all that shit laid out for me, and do what them niggas did.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like,
I always think
That shit
about
can
that
go
shit
one-
too.
so it's like
one or
maybe
two ways.
cause like if I didn't go through this shit, I wouldn't be the nigga I am. I wouldn't think like this.
Because I got cousins that been to jail all this fucking life. Real deal street niggas, real deal cemented in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to figure this shit out. Real gangsta ass street niggas who had his mama in his life by his side his whole fucking life. And he just put her through hell by steady going to jail since he was a kid.
Right.
And just fucking up back to back. So it's like, maybe I'd have been fucked up then.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I had, had that shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But I'd give it a shot though if I could. I'd try it out.
See the thing with me, like, I had my mama, so like, you know what I'm saying? I get why you would want to like experience
right.
that. Like, my dad had like,
For sure.
I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't even
So
care.
like,
You saw,
you
I ain't
get what I'm
gonna bring
saying?
that
Like,
up.
so like, I don't
know.
really care. So it's like, I really don't see myself changing nothing. Like, honestly,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real. Why I don't like? Cause to be real, Slime died after my mama. So really, Slime really coulda intervened in some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really, like. You
But
know,
it just
like
ain't
way after, cause Slime checked out when my mama checked out when I was 2.
you were like 12, huh?
Yeah, Cuz checked out when I was 12. So it's
you
like,
didn't, so you ain't even know your daddy. Like,
nah, that nigga moved to Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, Cuz could have been checked.
Yeah, that's
in.
like some bitch ass shit. Cause like
You know what I'm saying?
he supposed to like, even if he wasn't there when your mama died, he supposed to can't got you.
Yeah, right.
You
know
supposed to
what
be
I'm
from
saying?
Atlanta.
Yeah, right.
You could have made it rapping, all type of shit. That nigga fucked your life up.
That's why he checked out this
Yeah,
bitch.
fool, nigga fucked over you.
he ain't need him, huh?
You around this bitch with a bandana around your head.
It is what it is,
Nigga
dog.
fucked over you, fool.
Get your stupid ass
Yeah,
up,
fool,
man.
my daddy did some shit, but he ain't do me that.
Your daddy coming under that post and everybody got on his ass. That's still the funniest shit, dog, in the world, dog.
I
That's
hope he watching this
What
shit,
he
goddamn
did,
it.
coming under that post.
Shout
Everybody
out
got
my
on the-
dog Romeo 2 times, goddamn.
Cuz I didn't even know. Everybody was getting under his ass under that post too. That shit is that was some funny shit there, boy.
Man.
Boy, they come out of
Because
nowhere.
anybody that know the Mun, if you don't know shit about the Mun, dog, you know that nigga did not fuck with his daddy. And his daddy didn't fuck with him. If you
At
don't know
all.
shit else, you know that. He let that shit be known all the time. So for that nigga to get under that post, it's
Yeah.
like, nah, fool.
That boy said, looking
fool.
good, my son, or some shit.
Love you.
Love
son.
you.
Man, you don't move the
Man, you don't
fuck
fucking
around.
love me.
I said, man, nigga just get on this bitch and lie about anything.
Like, I wish Buddy the
Well,
best.
yeah,
and shit.
came on there and said something, dog. Like that shit was funny, dog.
I really wish Buddy
Feel
the
like about time or some shit like that.
I wish Buddy the best and shit, dog. But like, cause like at this point in life, it's like I don't really. It just is what it is. Like,
It is what it is.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate you or nothing, but like, it ain't that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't pretend that it's some shit that it wasn't, fool. Like, I'm not. It's not that, fool, at all. Like,
But I ain't gonna lie, and I told this to a nigga at my job, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I got this a lot from old boy, nigga we used to fuck with situation with his daddy. That some niggas are better as friends than a daddy.
I always
If you
say
can,
that.
yeah. But I just really, I
Yeah.
took that from homie situation with his daddy.
Yeah.
You see how I'm trying not to say a
Yeah,
nigga
we
name,
know what you
goddamn.
talking about.
Yeah, I took that from his
that bitch funny
situation.
like a motherfucker.
From his
dog.
situation with
Yeah,
his
that-
dad, I'm like, damn. They instead of
boys
that,
homeboys.
if you take that father son out and be like, and just fuck with him as a friend, y'all can be closer. Like
Exactly.
That's what I was telling the nigga
me
at
and
my
the Mun
job.
pulled up on his daddy whenever we was in the truck. And nigga one of the coolest niggas I ever met.
I told
Yeah.
like the nigga cool. I
That
told
nigga
you
that's
that.
cool as a
That shit
motherfucker.
daddy.
He's
Yeah,
cool
dude.
as a motherfucker.
That
Like
bitch can't cook though.
that nigga player.
Yeah.
All type of shit. That nigga like he's smooth.
Yeah.
That bitch had the red beans and rice in the same pot though. That shit they'll never sit well with me.
Nah.
That was the only
I
thing
can't
that caught
trust
me
that.
off guard. Like,
He
man, what the
fucked that
fuck?
up. He was stirring them bitches up too.
Why you got that shit? Like while it's cooking though, gang.
No shit like nah, it be like
Oh, he poured the rice in the pot while I was cooking? Yeah, that's a lot.
Actually, he want something. No.
it's like
Fuck that
dog.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit like that made me like grateful that I didn't like stay there and grow up the whole time in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Yeah.
like, man, that bullshit they be eating out there, dog.
Hey, they good for some tacos. Them tacos.
Stop playing with my mama.
I
Fool.
fuck with them bitches, fool. They ain't
taco
just your
with
mama.
me.
I don't love say it like that.
No, they don't. Fool. She the only one.
What
Yo,
she
auntie
say?
don't say it like that.
Yeah, she might. I don't know. Shout out Tina.
What she say? Takis?
Tacos.
Tacos.
Okay.
Taco house.
That shit funny.
Shit, I'm bet you with Clutch, goddamn it. I used to go by the Mud House from Lily Mae shit.
Rest in peace, Lily Mae.
Rest in peace, man. Shout out.
Rest in peace, Lily Mae, man. Shit chill though, but yeah, my daddy, that nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, man. That's any advice,
Bad
man.
father.
That's any advice I
friend.
give to anybody that's going through some shit with their daddy and y'all relationship ain't all that good. Try out just being that nigga friend. Cut the daddy and son shit out and just go holler at him as your nigga and see how that go. I'm pretty sure that might work. I done saw it work a couple times. Cause some niggas just they cool niggas. Not
They
really
not
a bad
good
person.
fathers, fool.
They just not good fathers.
They just
dog.
not good fathers. What I'm
So-
saying, it's certain shit about that I do hate. Like that, I got all them siblings and shit that I don't fucking know like that.
Right, yeah.
And I got a brother that died, and
Damn.
yeah, but I didn't care because I didn't know that nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker told me, hey, your brother died. I was just like, real?
Yeah,
Hey.
I mean, that's how I felt when my daddy died and I went to Atlanta. You know, everybody else was big on. Man, that nigga had a box, y'all. Man, I swear to God, I remember that nigga they handed me that bitch. That bitch was icy. I'm talking about he had so much fucking jewelry in that bitch.
You ain't getting none of it?
Now, it was all fake, but it was icy as a motherfucker. It was... I'm talking about I opened that box. I'm like, God damn. He had them fucking diamonds dancing in that bitch. I'm like, ooh.
The box was moving when you were holding it, how the box was just moving.
I'm like, fuck. The most gaudiest, fakest jewelry in the fucking world, dog. I'm looking like, come on,
I'm thinking
man.
Cuz was on it.
Nah, it was fake.
I was getting fascinated. I was about to say, shit, you should have found your way to your
That
daddy.
nigga icy, boy.
That bitch. Joe, how it was when you pulled up to my dad's house, you saw everything I said was true.
Yeah, that bitch that had a driveway full of cars, had a backyard full of cars, like nice ass cars, nice ass.
You know
old
that
school.
chain had back in the day that you
Leave me alone.
that chain, yeah, the leave me alone chain.
Yeah,
Just a whole box of
a box
all
full of
the
that?
rings, bracelets, chains. Like
Yeah,
I was
dog, my
like,
daddy got
God
like
damn.
my daddy got a motherfucking closet full of mink coats.
Damn.
For real, dog, that nigga got statues in his yard and shit, like naked people statue. You know that look.
That nigga that got bread, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, fool.
He trying to get the money in the car. We just gotta go pick that bitch up.
Swear to God.
He told him shit. That bitch running everything. You just gotta come get it.
He said I gotta put another door on it though. How about you, Joe? You think you'll change some shit?
No. Probably me meeting some people.
So you'll keep that same daddy?
Yeah.
Fool. Be talking.
I mean, I want to talk
I
about
keep that
daddy.
same daddy, fool.
I'm just playing, dog.
I fuck with my daddy.
I know your daddy a cool nigga.
Your daddy a cool nigga too. He just don't fuck with you. That's the difference. Both our daddies cool. Your daddy just wasn't in your life. That's all it is.
That's one.
I'm just saying.
You got two more, fool.
You bring my daddy up.
You got two more, fool.
Hey, bring up something else so I can use my other two.
Fucking right, man. Who you trying not to meet and shit?
Who what?
Who you would like not want to meet?
A couple people that I feel like I should have never ran across. had no type of relationships with. There's men and women.
I want to know the men.
Nah, I ain't got to say no name.
But you
Fuck a
can
nigga.
say him. I'll fuck with him.
Not gonna say 'em. But yeah,
That's it.
other than that, yeah, I'm straight. I'm good, fool.
Boy, life all right, man.
Yeah, y'all life all right.
I know.
That's why I don't understand, like, why would you want to change it?
I ain't say I want to change shit.
Yeah, but you ain't want to bring his daddy back. This shit ain't gonna talk, man.
That nigga daddy gonna have that nigga fucking pulling drive-bys.
All that fake jewelry. You be wearing fake
That
jewelry.
bitch Ging daddy was a scammer.
Exactly.
That boy was something like that.
Yeah, fool.
That boy, I don't know. I heard that boy fucked up.
What you mean fucked
Probably
up?
why my brothers fucked up.
As far as like in the streets.
In the head, too.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think that shit came to you at all? You said your
Yeah,
brother.
that
Fuck
big gang
no,
go
I
a
be
little slow.
chilling. Nah, I ain't fucked up like that nigga. That nigga fucked up.
Who?
Like, my daddy. Boy,
Like,
fucked
you're
up.
talking about one of your brothers.
Yeah, he is too. Shit, because of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
Who you talking about, Luke?
Fuck, me and Luke ain't got the same daddy.
I never knew that.
Nah, me, Luke, and my brothers on my mama's side, we just on my mama's side. Neither one of us got the same daddy. Faye, my brother
Oh,
Faye.
okay.
Okay. And I
Okay,
got brothers
okay.
in Georgia. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And,
You ever holler at them boys in Georgia?
You got any
when I
sisters?
went out there, yeah, I got one sister. That's all.
I know your sister.
That's who
Well, I know
that's who
of
I
your
really.
sister in Georgia.
That's really who I only talk to. But yeah, I hollered at them boys when I was out there. Hollering at them boys and shit. One of them locked up. Free him. Free Phillip. Them niggas just street niggas. Like they just street niggas and just whatever. Got they demons or whatever they deal with in life. But yeah, that nigga was fucked up. So I ain't nothing like that nigga. I'm cut from a whole different cloth. I don't even think I really got nothing from that nigga. I don't really know if it's anything that came from, jit that, trickle down to me. I don't feel it.
Well, that's a good thing. Fuck.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Turned out straight. Turned out I ate you, heard me?
Hell yeah. But man, that was some wild shit. I barely even want to say this shit. The shit's so wild.
What's that?
This shit Glorilla said. Y'all saw that shit, man?
What she say?
She said she like to let her boyfriend nut on her food and she eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, nigga looking at me like,
Yeah, I ain't.
that's some freak ass shit.
That's some crazy.
First of all, that shit like the freaky part about it is like you gotta like think about all this shit first, like, and then you got, you know what? I gotta go cook. Like that's the freakiest part about it. I need to go ahead and go cook, cause when this get done, boy.
I want to add it to my food.
Yeah, like, and he gotta hurry up and shit, cause the food gotta be hot.
She probably added like ketchup,
Yeah, like
some nasty shit.
condiment.
The fuck is wrong with that girl?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's some that's
That
weird.
shit that beyond
She
me.
meant that shit.
She came out after it went viral and everybody started talking about it. She said she was just playing, but I don't know.
That shit wild, boy.
Yeah,
I don't
that's some
think
weird
nobody
shit.
just say no shit like that playing.
And she said she wear black drawers so you don't see dookie stains in her shit.
They just be letting anybody get famous.
Yeah, fool.
I
Like,
just never understand that
that's
shit.
really
Like,
see. That's why I be like, man. They be like, don't question God, but I do that.
you gotta question somebody.
I question God because it's like, why you
Don't
giving-
question your God. You know, it got a lot of them.
Yeah, like,
certain
it-
It's a
people.
lot on.
That what they
You know,
say.
everybody got a different religion. They claim they got other
Yeah, but
gods
it be like, why you get those type of people money? Motherfucker on here talking about dookie stains, fool,
Yeah.
and nut sandwiches. What the fuck we talking about, man?
all nut spaghetti.
Yeah, like
She didn't say what
she
kind
didn't
of.
specify.
She didn't say what
man.
kind of food
Like,
it
what
is.
the fuck we got going on, dog? Like, meanwhile, nigga like me gotta go to work all motherfucking day.
What you said?
I'd be bloodshot red, all type of shit. Fuck,
What you
Out here
said,
trying to
bro?
live right, take care of these kids and shit.
quote unquote the right way.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm giving this shit 2 more months.
One of my niggas called me. He like, man, gang, you a motherfucker, bro. I salute you. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what you mean, bro? Like, man, this working 9 to 5 shit. Shh, boy. He like, man, this shit right here the truth, gang. Like, I ain't. I'm like, man, hey,
What Buddy was doing before this in the streets?
yeah.
Yeah.
So he just like, shit, bro, But bro, scriving, you know what I'm saying? Scriving, you got a plan. But, yeah, man.
That
Fuck.
shit for the birds.
Boy,
I got a question for y'all though, fellas. All right. If you on child support, do you feel like you obligated to do anything outside of that?
obligated.
Yeah. Like if the
no.
baby mama hit you up like, I need you to do such and such.
I don't feel like, all right, look, this is why I say no, because technically, I feel like I feel like that's preference. Like, it's like, it's based on how you are your core, like, your morals and you as a person feel about that, because in reality the courts say that's all you required to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you got whatever. But it's like, for me, it's like, if you ask me to do something extra, like, if I can do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. That's just me. And like, if it's like really like some shit that's needed, I'm gonna do it. If it's some dumbass shit, sometimes like, no. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like saying it's an obligation is kind of like a
motherfucker try to belittle you if you don't do something outside of that.
Nah, that's bullshit, because first of all, you decided to put a nigga to get these people in our business, and this is what the agreement is for us to do. So if anything else can't get done, hey, and you get mad because that's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what you say, gang.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? And my kids don't come at me like I'm on child support. They don't think about that shit. They don't like
either.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they still expect me to do for them outside of that, you know what I'm saying, at my best abilities. And sometimes, especially with, you know, all the shit that I just got on my shoulders, it becomes overbearing. You know what I'm saying? With the other shit, just like maintaining, you know what I'm saying, paying for my household, all that type of shit.
It's a crazy balance.
And it becomes, you know, stressful. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. That's one of the main things I stress about. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to, you know what I'm saying, let it just
overtake you.
just overtake me on some shit, because, you know, sometimes they make you just want to throw in a towel.
For real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like,
because it be like, God damn. I know what you're saying. It's like certain times, like, you feel like, damn, all right, now this the time right here. I'm gonna do this with this and do all this. Like, then it be like, nah, nigga, I need this.
Yeah, right.
You got child support, and you gotta do whatever that's needed for the child.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus, you got your household where you at.
Plus, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
and then like the thing is, cause like it's a hard line to walk, cause it's like, if you be like, nah, and you got that type of baby mama that's just gonna be an asshole, you can't really say nah too many times, cause then, all right, bet, well, I'm gonna just go back up here and get an increase.
Yeah, right. And it's like, and that right there puts you in a corner
of like, I gotta do
just
it.
Like, no, or to push you in a corner like, man, look, like, when I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna just speak for me. When a motherfucker threatened me with that shit, honestly, a motherfucker went and did it. They went and did it.
Right.
And I just felt like, God damn, like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Then, boom, boom, motherfucker brought it up again. I said, look, I'm gonna tell you some shit. And I said, look, if you go do it, go do it. It is what it is. But make sure when you come home that day, you sit them kids down and you look them in their eyes and you straight up tell them, okay, shit is about to change. Your dad is about to stop doing this. And he's about to stop doing this. And this is why he's about to stop doing it. Be straight up and transparent with them and let them know why they ain't gonna be able to just call their daddy and ask him for shit how they want to do it. And, like, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't gonna be able to perform at the level that he's performing. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be able to do it. Tell them that. And if you do that and let them know, fuck it, go do it. Because
so, you don't feel like you would be the one to tell them? Or you feel like she should be the one to let them know? Like,
if she want to go do that, yeah, go tell them. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go tell them. And like, I will ad-lib what she said, but just go tell them. Because I don't want them to just be sidetracked when shit changes. And they're just like, damn, daddy, like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't be sidetracked. You remember what like, I want you to know this is why. You know what I'm saying? So, but thank God that shit ain't fucking happened though. But it's like, I don't know, bro. It just becomes, it's a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's really like fucking story of a nigga life on some shit.
It seemed like that shit so stressful, but like niggas just gotta max that shit and just keep going.
Yeah,
like,
man, you just gotta just figure out
what it is.
And it's like that system, and you wanna know like the weirdest thing, like the universe operating in so many weird ways. Like most of the women who get the most like deadbeat ass niggas. So I'm talking about like
Them
low
niggas.
deadbeat ass niggas
Nothing.
who just
No
don't
child
contribute
support,
to nothing, don't
Right.
give a fuck. Them be the mamas who don't give a fuck. Who just be like, I'm not going to no child support. I'm not doing none of that
It's
shit.
because they
I
not
don't-
gonna get nothing anyway though.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
you know
one
what I'm saying?
reason.
But it's
You
like,
gonna put a nigga that's actually working on
Yeah.
child support because you know, like a nigga that not even just a nigga that just work, just a nigga that you know take care of business.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm gonna put this nigga on child support. That's it's security. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
what they look at this shit like. It's security. Cause this nigga gonna hold a job.
And that system
He gonna
is-
make sure shit get done. He not just gonna fall far behind to where he go to jail and lose his license and all that shit. So like,
Right. And that system is
But that shit's so fucked up though, cause it's like if you know he's this type of nigga, you know he gonna keep a job, he gonna stay out of jail and all this and that. Why wouldn't you come up with some type of agreement to where fuck having them people in our business? Let's just do this. Let's just do it this way.
When I can't speak for everybody, and I'm not even speaking for my situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know like when motherfuckers put you on child support, sometimes it be for the dumbest reasons when y'all younger. You know what I'm saying? But like, Joe, if I give you $500 right now a month, you know what I'm saying? And then I give you $500 next month, and then I give you $500 for 2 years now. Even though you know, like, oh shit, well, damn, it's kind of fucked up that I got him on that. You depending on that shit now.
But you shouldn't.
But you are. You know what I'm saying?
but-
Like, I get it. That's not how it
You done
should be.
design shit.
Yeah, like
You done,
your
like-
lifestyle is like operates with that extra money
it's like,
coming out.
Right, it's like whatever you got going, like you working, you whatever, but you know you got something that you done wrapped your mind around that income.
Security.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
It's like just taking a form of income away now. Now you gotta ask a nigga for some shit. And he might feel like, you know what, that don't make sense right now. So you don't have that no more. So your lifestyle that you've been living, you gotta change your lifestyle now. Because you not getting that shit no more.
Yeah.
and I tell
You can't just go to the store and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying you using it for fucked up shit, but like, I don't agree with everything you buying for my fucking kids all the time. I might feel like they don't need that shit right now.
Right.
You might feel like I want them to have it. You know what I'm saying? But like, now you can't just go to the store, or you can, but now that shit gonna come out your pocket.
Yeah.
Versus now you know you can just go to the store. Oh, I want her to have these shoes. Or I want her to have this. I want her to do this. Boom, I'm gonna just use that money, and I ain't gotta touch none of my money. Now, if you take that away, it's like I want her to have this, and if he don't agree with it, who money you gotta use now? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a nigga don't have to agree with you to give you his money.
Right.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It be, you know, it's that shit. It's like I can't even really just really talk about the shit like I want to.
I feel
You know
you.
what I'm saying? But
I
it's
feel
like,
you ain't gotta elaborate on it.
Nah, but like in some cases, like I say, it don't. It just is what it is at this point. Like
I done grew to adapt to it.
Yeah, like-
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know one thing, and I tell niggas, dog, I tell young niggas who ain't got kids, I tell, you know what I'm saying, niggas who got kids who ain't on that shit, man. That system, that courthouse, that bitch is not for you, bruh.
fuck no.
That bitch is even with niggas. Man, if you listen to the song I made, Courtroom Blues, that shit is just not for gangsta ass niggas.
All right.
That shit is just not for like niggas that's going in there for murder, for drugs. That shit for any nigga that deal with that court system, man. You know what I'm saying? On any level, that chop, man.
I
That
don't
shit
like-
is not for niggas. And I, you know, the world is already against a black man, but I can honestly be real. That system ain't for nobody, for
You
no
ain't lying.
nigga. I done been in the courtroom with white niggas in that
Wait,
bitch.
white
like,
people like-
you
it's like-
motherfucking bitch. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill you. Like, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I heard some numbers in that bitch.
Yeah,
Fool,
I done
like,
seen, like, you know what I'm saying?
and it made me look at that shit like, you know what? I'm gonna just shut the fuck up then and
that,
take what I
that,
got.
That
Good.
courtroom right there, that bitch don't discriminate. I ain't gonna lie.
Then that bitch, dog, they be like this.
If you
They
don't
be like this, Joe.
if you don't got lawyers and got your
Adding up.
What?
if you ain't got like a fire lawyer and got your shit lined up for a motherfucker, man.
Them motherfucker punched them motherfucking numbers in, Joe.
Shit, that
They
bitch.
punched them motherfucking numbers in. Then motherfucking number. All right, look, this is what you pay a month. That shit be like $1,700 a month.
I saw one Mexican nigga was a big nigga. His wife was sitting over there, sitting with her shit folded. He was a motherfucker. She couldn't even go up there with him at the same time, and like she had to stay over here by the laws. They told that nigga that number. That nigga looked back at his wife. He turned around. He looked back at her. Fucking Pluto. Fuck. They had, sir, get out of here. He went. Like he was just talking trash to her. I'm like, damn. I'm like, ooh, they must get that boy an ugly ass number. Goddamn.
Yeah, dog. That number, this shit be fucked up, boy.
I ain't gonna even lie, man. I started crying in that courtroom before because I just felt like it wasn't even really just a situation of getting on the shit. It was just how they were handling me. Like they were just handling me bad. I just felt like I was just like, damn, like y'all just. I just felt like they were just like handling me bad. Like just the way they were just talking to me. Like the dude was like it was this white man. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when I started talking, I see him do this. That shit right
Like
there
he don't
made
wanna
me
hear that
so
shit.
mad. I
Yeah.
looked at him, I'm like, man, you ain't even let me say nothing. He's like, proceed. And I'm like, almost, you stupid bitch. I almost flashed. Like I was down there, like I was like down there ready to just flash and go to jail, dog. Cause I'm just looking. It's like I just looked around like, damn, like y'all really.
They don't give a fuck,
Like,
bro.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
That shit
I ain't
fucked
even
up,
really
man.
want to talk then. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, it's like,
Just
don't
like,
nothing
do
I
what y'all
say
gonna
matter.
do, bruh.
I'm
Like,
telling you, it don't matter what you bring up there. Like you say, unless you just got a fire ass lawyer, and then like, dog, you know how hard it is to like get a motherfucker to side with you against a mother.
yeah, right.
Like,
I don't know, fool. I know it's possible though.
yeah, fool.
Hey, look, I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
real. You know, nigga don't know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? We got a nigga at my job. Swear to God. This nigga paying $600 a month for one child. I know niggas that's paying $600 a month for
I knew somebody.
Four
I knew
kids,
somebody.
5 kids.
I knew somebody was paying like a rack for one.
that nigga. Man, I ain't never heard a number like that. He said his old lady his baby mama in Texas, she like on disability. So like it's basically like he gotta take care of the child fully. I was like, man, what a rack for one?
Take care of the child fully from his house.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the type of shit they tell you for. They be like, you responsible for 75% or some shit. Like it's a number like that as the man. Like even though the child not in your household. And none of your bills matter. Nothing that you got going on matter.
Nothing. It's like
They
it's
don't
like
care if you
figure
got
like
other kids,
It's like
nothing.
figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
It's like nigga, this the number. Now if she don't say go down, that's what the fuck you paying.
Hey,
and you just got
shout out to y'all that's handling that shit.
That's what I'm saying, and that's another thing. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I say, man, I'm pro women. You know what I'm saying. All
Yeah.
women, all race, love y'all to death. Whatever. All that shit. I got little girls, all that type of shit. Got a wife, all that shit. You know what I'm saying. Go women. You know what I'm saying. All that shit. But
Go women.
that shit, like I don't be understanding when I see shit on like social media. They be like, women got it hard as men and all that type of shit. I be like, bro, y'all lying. Like, why y'all lying? Like, why is y'all trying to lowball y'all self just to like have an argument? That's how I look at it. Like, I feel like y'all trying to lowball y'all self just to have an argument.
Yeah.
Like, man, bro, it's not, bro. No man by himself can just go get on housing and just go get like food stamps and just go get all that shit. Like, you like and
Child care system.
like all that shit, man. I know, man.
All type of shit. I knew motherfuckers paying fucking $8 and shit for their rent.
$8, man. A nigga can't go do that, man. You can't go up there and just be like, man, I need this.
If
you know what I'm saying?
If you ain't got shit, you just ain't gonna have shit as a nigga.
Only way that shit gonna happen for you if you go up there like a disabled or some shit like that.
That
But
shit
you-
damn near
that
don't
shit
happen.
damn
How many
near don't
homeless?
happen.
How many
Yeah,
homeless
how many
men you
niggas we
see?
know that's disabled
I
and
got
shit
a
just
cousin.
walking around this
Yeah,
bitch.
I got a cousin who disabled got his spot though. I know it's happened for him, but it's like it's that type of shit though. Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
But
gotta be like the ultimate low.
Yeah,
for them to give
yeah,
you
like
anything.
you know what I'm saying. Even for food stamps, like I got a story about me trying to get food stamps. I had to cut myself so low with trying to get them food stamps. I was forgetting my lies. Like I'm lying. I'm like, so she said, you say your brother give you how much a month? I'm like, Man, bro, don't give me nothing. Oh, yeah, he give me like $50 a month, you know what I'm saying, just to get by and shit. I'm polo down, Joe. I didn't even know I had to lie like this to make myself this lower. I thought I was going for an interview, so I was trying to look presentable. Polo hat, polo shirt, polo short. This woman looking at me like, man, get the fuck out of my office, dog. I'm like, so I said, man, I gotta really make myself look that damn pathetic to get $120 in food stamps?
For the month, though.
For a month? I'm like, fuck, goddamn. She like, yeah. I'm like,
Go get you a job, my boy.
I'm like, yeah.
Or hit the block.
I'm like, fuck, well, all right, well.
Yeah, fool, they make it hard. They make it real fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying, man. So
And
it's
it
like,
don't gotta be like that.
it shouldn't.
I hate that for people that's caught in that system, man.
Yeah, they make it hard, fool.
No matter what it is, goddamn.
Yeah, they make it hard.
I hate it for y'all. Speaking of caught in the system, free pre.
Free my
Free
Always
pre,
free pre, man.
Free my brother Pre.
I can't
Always
wait.
free.
Can't wait till you touch. We supposed to be going to see that boy soon, man. I can't wait for that shit either.
Man, how that gonna go?
That boy, you know, he got a little visitation shit.
I know
he
how
got to
many
send the
people
letters
can come.
and shit.
How that?
However many.
We in that bitch.
It's me, you, the man, and CJ.
Say
I
less,
told him
say
send all
less.
that shit.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
just waiting. Yeah. But shout out him, man. Hey,
Shout
and
out,
shout out
bro.
to whoever watching this bitch right now, goddamn.
You
Hey,
heard me?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Shout
I
out
ain't
to
really
who
got
watching
nothing else,
that
you hear me?
bitch to hate. You heard
Hey,
me?
man.
On some undercover
All
hate
y'all
ass
keep
shit.
striving, man. Keep trying your best, bro. Know that mental health is real.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Take care of yourself, man.
That
Take
mental
care of
health so
yourself.
real, dog.
Talk to somebody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you watching this, bro, if you fuck with me, so don't just anybody, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Man, hit me up, man. We can chop it up. Hey, y'all, stop calling me on Facebook, too, dog. Because I be feeling violated. When a nigga just, like, a nobody, just people I don't talk to just call me on Facebook, I be feeling like you kind of forced yourself on me a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be like you just ringing my shit. I'm like
You
come on.
see me active or some
Like, you
shit.
just
You just feel like I got it.
But like, man,
Fuck
yeah,
wrong with
man, take care of yourself. Happy holidays.
Please
all
take
that
care of
shit.
yourself. And don't think just because you got kids that you don't have to love yourself too. You can love your kids and you can love yourself, bro.
Yeah,
A lot of people feel like, yeah, my kids, just forget
You
about
gotta
themselves.
love the fuck out
Love
yourself in
yourself,
order
man.
to love anybody else.
You
Real
have to.
shit,
Like,
man.
hey,
Real shit.
there ain't no real love.
I told my bro that the other day, man. Like that shit, because you can't be all the accolades that come with you as a person, a daddy, a brother, a son, uncle,
If you don't love yourself.
coworker, all this shit that come with you. You're not gonna be able to be all that shit if you don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't start with you, man.
Yeah.
That shit start with you. You can't be that, you know what I'm saying, for other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we on some, you know, some other
Positive shit, man.
shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Take
man.
care of yourself, man.
If you need therapy, go get that therapy. I feel like everybody can use therapy.
Or you can
Yeah,
come up
nah.
here, man. We giving free game,
Yeah, we
but
get
shit.
free game up here.
You know?
what I'm saying? But
If you
I
want to just come vent.
I ain't against that therapy shit, man. I know they
Yeah, I want
Oh,
to try that
man.
shit. I want to try
I
that
know,
shit.
like, growing up, motherfuckers ain't like, nigga, you feel like it's like they label you weak when you was younger, you know.
They
Right,
label
right,
you
The way
weak.
we grew up.
Right,
They label you weak
right,
if you
right,
cry.
right.
Cry
as a
Right,
man.
right, right.
If you cry as a man, fuck, you need to cry, nigga, cry. You need,
Cry.
You feel like you need to go talk to somebody, get some fucking therapy, dog. That's how these niggas checking out, killing themselves and popping pills
Fake
and all that shit.
pills and
Yeah,
shit,
all that
checking
shit,
out
fool.
like
Like,
that.
'cause niggas got problems that they can't talk to nobody, or they feel like you can't talk
Hey.
to nobody about. Or you feel like you too weak to talk to somebody about.
Right.
Man,
It
shout
Talk to
ain't
out.
somebody.
always what's going on, you know. What's happening, man? Ask your people, man, how you doing? How you really doing?
Real
how
shit.
you really feel?
Yeah.
You know? Not know, yeah, I'm all right, I'm good. Nah.
Yeah, I do that,
That
shit
shit
with
ain't
my
good
kids,
enough.
man. Every time I pick them up, I ask them, you know what I'm saying? It's like I started, it's like we have a therapy session in the car. Because it's like I ask them if I ain't seen them in a week or two, when I pick them up, I look at my phone, I see the date is 10 a.m. December 21st. Who are you today? Who are you? And who are you today? Because you ain't the last person you was when I picked you up.
Right.
Last time I saw you. You told us, so let me know what's going on. Can I pull back the curtain a little bit in your mind? And they done got kind of used to it. Now they understand it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
So,
dope.
real.
That shit dope.
Yeah, because,
fuck with
I just try to just, like, be the person
I'm
that...
gonna start applying that to mine. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Real
I try
shit.
to be the person that I didn't have. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Real
So,
deal.
like, to my best abilities, I try to install that in them. So, you know, I lead this bitch, they'll know that shit was installed in them. Just little shit, man.
Yeah, good.
I can buy them
shit,
Jordans all
man.
fucking day, but that shit right there, you know, when they start
How they
buying them
feel.
for themselves, that shit right there to still be with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause,
Right,
I mean,
right.
we talk to our kids. I talk to my kids and shit, but like on like you say with that type of shit.
Yeah.
I usually talk like mine be more so like when they already fucking when I can tell something wrong.
Right.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
But like just doing it like that when nothing wrong, that's
That
dope.
shit dope.
Yeah,
like
man,
that.
because I feel like, you know, I don't live in a house with my kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even when you live in your house with your kid,
You still gotta
your
check
child
on
can be down the hall with you and put on a face of being this person in front you all they fucking life. Then when that face get pulled up and the action go down and it show a different them, you looking like, what the fuck? This ain't my child. When it
make
really
you-
was him the whole time.
Right, you being
You just
disbelief.
ain't know.
Real
You
shit.
you falling for that face he done showed you for the last 16 years. Then when he pull that bitch off and show you that other motherfucker, and you know, some kids going to mind are kind of blaming you for it.
Yeah.
Right. I couldn't be who I really wanted to be. I couldn't really, you be like, what the fuck you could have been in it? You know
But
what
you
I'm saying?
don't know.
But
You
you
don't
ain't
know.
talk to him.
You don't
know.
know.
You ain't really
saying?
talk to him for
So,
real.
yeah,
'Cause
that just...
you get caught up in. I ain't gonna lie, it's easy to get caught up into like, damn, I just gotta go to work. I gotta take care of this. I gotta make sure y'all got this. I'm gonna pay for this. You got this sport to do. I'm gonna make sure I pay so you can go there. I'm gonna pull up to that and I'm gonna do that. And then you get home, you just exhausted. And it's like, now it's like, man, I'm just finna eat.
Yeah. Take the bath, you know.
And probably watch a little TV and fall asleep.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. You
Yeah,
gotta fucking,
like
you know what
you
I'm
fall
saying?
into
Time
that
to take care of
routine,
you.
and dog, that's really like that. That's really come down to like, man, niggas got to figure out how to like get that time back,
Yeah.
like to like
Definitely.
get the fuck away
And
from them
working on
fucking
that shit right
them
now.
jobs like that.
And
dog.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, these kids, they they communication, like that's why I it's like I love kids who I be seeing who good at communicating these days.
Right.
Like a little talkative ass motherfucker that kind of like good. I be like, here, motherfucker. I be really intrigued by 'em. Cause these kids like that communication skills. Like I be having to pull shit out of my
Real
16-year-old. I
Real
be having
shit.
to pull shit out that nigga. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like just to like and you know it's crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? I felt good because last time we like, well, you know, about 3 days ago, I talked about him. And when we pulled up to the house, that nigga came around, that nigga hugged me. And nigga said, I appreciate you, Dad. I appreciate that talk. And I'm like, damn, this shit working.
That
like,
shit
you know
dope.
what I'm
That's real
saying?
shit,
I was
man.
like, damn, this shit working.
That's
like,
real
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
man.
That shit
So,
dope.
yeah, man.
Hey, but I ain't trying to cut you off, gang, but that bitch, they're probably finna die.
Yeah.
So, right here, goddamn, Free Game Podcast, goddamn it. Hey,
Big
Free
B
shit, you heard me?
goddamn,
Free.
I am
Free.
J2 by the way.
GING.$. Please add that $. It's holiday time. We all need that $.
Hello.
And I'm just D right.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Or DJ Black.
We out, y'all.